New at 10, coyotes caught on camera. These animals were prowling through a neighborhood in Brookfield. And yes, some neighbors are concerned. The DNR tells Ricky Mitchell why we might see more coyotes roaming our streets. Ricky.
Carol, the DNR says coyotes are common in the urban landscape, and this time of year, the coyotes you're seeing may be a bit more bold.
One coyote goes across, another one up by the road, and then a bigger one comes right across.
Dan Pennington's motion-activated camera caught these critters early this morning. Concerning to you to see that on your camera?
Well, it was very concerning because you're right in your front yard, 30 feet from your house.
The Wisconsin DNR says this time of year, coyote pups that were born in the spring are starting to venture out on their own, and they tend to be more curious.
Because of that, sometimes people see more of them because maybe they're moving in areas that they weren't previously.
And with it getting darker earlier, wildlife biologist Diane Robinson says humans are out and about when coyotes are the most active.
So you just have more animals during this time of year that are out and active on the landscape. Doesn't mean that the population as a whole has increased. It's just kind of a cycle that we see.
She says this video is a good reminder to keep an eye on pets when they're outside, and if a coyote does come too close for comfort, there are ways to scare it away.
I mean, something as simple as yelling at it, waving your arms, maybe actively throwing something at them, even spraying water at them with a hose.
Dan says he doesn't have any pets, but he wanted his neighbors to be on the lookout just in case.
I know they're around, but when you see that many that close, it's kind of, it's a little scary.
Researchers track coyote sightings in Milwaukee County using an online map, and the DNR says the map is a very helpful tool in monitoring coyote behavior. If you have any sightings to report, we put a link to the map on this story at tmj4.com. Carol, Steve.